Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about the first fallacy around breath support. And it is this. The first fallacy is that you can use your diaphragm. Now, diaphragm is important for supporting your sound and breath during singing. But here's why it's a falsehood that you can use your diaphragm. See, you don't have any nerve endings in your diaphragm. Did you know that? You can't feel your diaphragm. So how are you going to use something you can't even feel? And so singers think that they need to use their diaphragm. Number one, they don't even know where it is. And number two, they're trying to get all up in there and to manipulate this thing that they don't even feel to try to do something. And it creates all this tension and forcing and misuse of the mechanism that creates a sound that is not what you want and an inefficient way. So let's talk though about what you can feel and what you can use. So when we're talking about the muscles of support, we're actually talking about the muscles that surround and connect to the diaphragm that have a big effect on what the diaphragm does. And so those muscles are your rectus abdominis, your six-pack muscles, your transverse abdominis, your lower abs, your obliques, and your lower back muscles, and the muscles in the intercostals between the ribs. So all of those muscles create what I call the container of support. And these muscles connect to the diaphragm and have a direct effect on what happens to the diaphragm. But if you're trying to get up there and manipulate this organ that you can't even feel, or this muscle, sorry, that you can't even feel, you're already starting from a place of inconsistency and sabotage. So when we're talking about the muscles of support, it's in how we use these muscles to create the reliability that we want in the body that helps us create the right velocity and volume of air that creates the sound that we want. It's in how we use these muscles I'm talking about that creates either inconsistent and unreliable singing or efficient, powerful singing. So tune into tomorrow's video because I'm going to give you a tip for the right way to do that. But I have a question for you. How many times have you watched my tip videos like this on breath support or Appoggio and thought to yourself, God, I wish that Arden could just watch me and listen to me sing and tell me what I'm doing wrong with my support, or if I'm even doing this the right way? Well, guess what? In just 1 week, you can. I'm inviting you to join me for my breath support boot camp. It's an interactive online live workshop, July 25th at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. Guys, after 20 years of helping singers find their voices, save their voices, unleash their voices, and go on to achieve successful singing careers, here's what I've found to be true. If you do not have rock solid breath support, you do not have a singing career, period. It's game over. And I don't want that to be you. I want to help you. So that's what we're going to do in this live interactive boot camp. So if you're serious about your singing and super committed to creating a successful singing career, then this training is the absolute first step. And if you need some expert help to understand what's been going wrong with your breath support, if you've been experiencing tension or strain or inconsistency or unreliability in your singing, it's because of your support. And so if you want me to personally walk you through the step-by-step process of embodying rock-solid, reliable support, where I answer your questions, I watch you, I listen to you, I make sure you have total clarity and are doing it the right way, then register for the breath support boot camp coming up, because in it, I'm going to show you exactly what reliable breath support is and what it isn't, and how to create that in your body, the big things that unknowingly sabotage your support, and how to annihilate them completely, the number one way to create unshakable consistency for your support and the best exercises to practice that, and my tried and true step-by-step system for how to understand Appoggio and employ that in your body to sing, and the best way to translate these techniques into your repertoire so that you sound better, you feel better, and you make a bigger impact with your singing fast. So if I had my eyes and ears on you and we worked together to accomplish all of this, do you think that you would be more confident to go after at least one new opportunity for your singing? Like if you had this rock solid foundation of support, creating an entirely new consistency and confidence and impact in your singing, how much more likely are you to, go book a weekly paying gig at a local bar, a club, or restaurant, which by the way, start at around $250 a gig. That's an extra $1K a month if you do that once a week. Or get a call back and land a show, like an equity show where those contracts start at $1,800 a week. So that's why this workshop is a no-brainer, guys. It's a 3-hour interactive online workshop, breath support bootcamp, 3 p.m. Pacific, and the total investment is just $499. So let me show you the step-by-step process of how to create the kind of breath support that a professional sound and a professional career stands on. Click the link at the end of this screen on the video to reserve your spot now. Grab them, they're going quickly, and I'll see you there. Hey guys, to register for the Breath Support Bootcamp that's coming up on July 25th, click that link below to grab your spot now. Spots are already filling up, and I don't know when I'm gonna do this kind of live interactive online training again, so get in on it while you can. Click the link to register, save your spot, and I'll see you there.